Alright guys, welcome to the channel. I am OGL Schmitt. This here is Custom OGT. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Hope your day's gone well. I just can't believe it's May 13th already. This month has gone by so quickly. So I'm going to be reacting to Challenge the Sea by Home Free. So Home Fries, I hope you're there. You've requested this song a lot. This song also features a group called the Longest Johns, which is apparently another sea shanty group. So it looks like I'm going to be going on quite the sea shanty voyage in the coming months. So I'm looking forward to that. I really dig stuff like this. So yeah, let's do Challenge the Sea. Let's see if I am in fact up to the challenge of Home Free. All right, quick pause. These acapella bands definitely know how to hook you right off the bat. That whistling, it reminds me of like cartoons or comedies where someone has done something terrible. They've made a huge mistake and they're trying to look like they didn't do it. So they just sort of walk around whistling as if to say, nope, nothing to see here. I'm totally innocent. That's the energy I got from Rob there. Like, wherever he was coming up from, some bad shit happened there. It's a crazy way to start, and he's being confronted by his shipmates there. All right, let's start this again. I was not expecting that. Yeah. Nothing to see here.
Shh. I bid you not to challenge the sea. Don't taunt her with your whistling. She give not care a sailor's plea. The wind is always listening. All hands, trim the sails. The fast you whistling for leeward she spells. All hands, dead reckoning. Don't wake the sleeping beast. Find yourselves between the devil and the deep.
Wait a second. Okay. I can't be the only one that thinks that Chance here kind of looks like a normally proportioned, ruggedly handsome Popeye the Sailor Man. So as long as we're talking about Chance, I remember the first Home Free video I ever saw. It was a reaction video on the charismatic voice to Man of Constant Sorrow. And Chance was a background player in that. He did that cool jaw harp thing, but never even got to hear his voice. So it's great to see him actually taking center stage here. Apparently the sea shanty thing is like his passion project. I love the quiet authority in his voice. Like it's deep, it's rich and warm. I think he's a baritone, but he will sing bass. Like when Tim takes lead and is singing really high, Chance will hold the bass down, and you could tell because sometimes his voice will sort of dip into that really low basement level. But yeah, I like how cool and effortless it sounds. He's not, if he's the captain, he's not having to shout to present authority. It's just sort of it's in his mannerisms, it's in his tone, it's in how he carries himself. Really cool to see that. I wish I had the knowledge, theoretical, musical, to describe what Home Free does with their harmonies. But it is the way their voices blend. And I think I've said this before, they have such distinct sounds individually, and then they can blend that just so beautifully. It's an amazing sound. Like I love these deep harmonies that you have going, and then I loved how when you had all these deep sounds with Chance's lead and sort of deeper harmonies, and then Adam Bastine comes in with all of this cut. Like his voice is so naturally high, and it just sort of cuts through all of that, just like a razor. So yeah, really amazing stuff by Home Free right off the bat, and we're barely a minute into this thing. All right, let's keep going.
All hands, dead reckoning. Don't wake the sleeping beast. Find yourselves between the devil and the deep.
That is such a good hook. Oh my God. like, in addition to sort of like having this mischievous energy, it's just so catchy. Like, that will be stuck. I'm going to be going to work here in a few hours, and I guarantee you that's going to be stuck in my head, which is a good thing because that'll give me something to smile about. But that is so simple and so brilliant. Um, yeah, also, like, I love how Home Free can showcase different members of the band in different songs. Uh, so this is Chance's time to shine, but it's amazing how Rob can command the spotlight just by whistling. Wow. I'm sorry, I had to bring that up.
Now off the Cape, a galley did roll.
A galley did roll.
A galley did roll. Nor'easter gales lead to the shoals. Cussed to run the ship aground, awakened by a whistling sound.
I'm pausing a lot. Apologies. You guys have been amazing about being forgiving about that. Just these guys throw so much at you. That was the longest johns, I'm guessing. They look like a few dorky dudes from like Best Buy. But wow, those voices. They were so clean. There was like a really deep resonant bass there. Their harmonies were oh my god. Have these guys toured together ever? I can't even imagine. Yeah, so like when your harmonies and your voices can stand out when you're working with Home Free, that is really impressive. So a small sampling of the longest johns that already has me wanting to hear more of them. Well done. And Rob is in trouble now. His shipmates do not appear happy.
All hands, trim the sails. Avast you whistling for leeward she is filled. All hands, dead reckoning. Don't wake the sleeping beast. Or find yourselves be dead. Challenge the sea, challenge the sea, challenge the sea. I tried to come home, but the seas have no mercy.
Always ganging up on poor Rob. Adam Bastine taking his time in the spotlight and making the most of it. His voice is so high. His range is absolutely crazy, but he's got that siren quality going. Yeah, and he has some of that, uplifting energy that his predecessor had as well. He's really coming into his own as a character on camera as well. Yeah, just he's a perfect addition. That was a moment of like profound beauty in a song that has sort of this very casual, almost fun vibe. Even though, like, to be able to go on a ship back in those days, to be able to do that sort of things, it was not pleasant. None of the modern luxuries we had were there. Like, if you need to take a dump, you're doing it off the edge of the ship. So if you're able to survive those things, if you're able to do multiple ones and come out unscathed, you are very tough, very skilled, and very durable, and very lucky as well. The whole point of sea shanties was actually to raise morale for the crew and to sort of get them in sync when they're doing rhythmic manual jobs. So when they say challenge the sea will put up a fight. You're in a relatively, think about the size of the ocean, and you're in this little boat, and you're gonna like, okay, this ocean is not gonna stop me from going from there to there. That is ballsiness on a whole other level. So yeah, I love the concept of challenging the elements, and that's what you had to do to get anywhere back then. So a shout out to all of those who braved that craziness so that we could have the luxuries that we have today. All right, soapbox time is done. Music time recommencing. Oh, and I like how it went to black and white there, too. And Rob's oh shit face there is classic.
Heave-ho, look out below, the wind she blows.
Avast you whistling, for leeward she is filled.
Heave-ho, all hands below, her waves they grow.
Don't wake the sleeping beast, or find yourselves between.
Heave-ho.
Okay. So I keep thinking I'm hearing like maybe acoustic guitars or something, very like minimally done. But like, can Adam make those sounds with his voice too? I'm still, even after all the home free I've listened to, it still, I take for granted that there's a drum kit there, but no, that's a dude making those sounds. So, and I love how he is able, like, all of these guys have like all these vocal colors that they can pull into the service of the song, and they all have their specialties. Adam does that with his percussion too. That, like here, it sort of feels like he's on a boat. Like there's a rocking feel to the song. So yeah, and I know it sounds like he's doing like almost like a maraca type sound. I know he can do castanets. I remember that from the sea shanty medley. But yeah, the things that the human voice can achieve is absolutely amazing, and he is just a human drum kit. That's like singing. I get, like I can understand how I can't do it, but I see how it's done. Making voices like that with your mouth, that is almost an alien gift there. Also, I want to shout out to Chance and his stare of complete and utter death right there. I love how he carries himself in this video. Like I said, it's someone that you're not going to mess with, even though he never has to raise his voice or do anything crazy.
Trim the sails, the vast you listen, the leeward she is filled. All hands, dead reckoning. Don't wait for sleeping beasts. Or find yourselves, we dare challenge the sea, challenge the sea, challenge the sea. The devil and the deep.
To be honest, if I was on board a ship like that, I'd probably be having fantasies like that as well. Except there'd be like a kraken in it or something, some kind of sea monster to fight. That was awesome. Love that. Just a little sampling of The Longest John's got me wanting to hear more of that. I was thinking, like the whistling, it still sticks in my mind because it makes me think of Snow White. Whistle while you work. There is an interesting message there, though, of staying upbeat and positive when you're doing the most grueling jobs. The dwarves were miners. That's obviously not fun. So it's about keeping your spirits high and keeping the spirits of those around you high as well. That's a lesson we could definitely learn. Yeah, home free always amazes me. No matter how much I hear them, I'm still blown away. This was a blast, guys. Let me know what songs from The Longest Johns I should check out. There have been suggestions before, just kind of reminded me of them. And yeah, I'm digging the home free sea shanty thing. So tell me what other songs from the album. I might actually do like a whole run through of the entire album, but let me know what songs you think would be appropriate to react to next. So thank you guys very much. I really did enjoy this. Mental health is real. Be a part of the start. Music is your best support group. Home free always puts a smile on my face, and heck, whistle while you work. That will help. Take care of yourself so you can take care of others. Be seeing you guys around. Thank you all so much.